Alright, video update. Grapevines are doing their thing. Here's the peas. Yeah, they're doing really well. It's been super hot lately, so everything's just a little bit wilty, but tomato forest. It's looking really nice. There's a lot of tomatoes in there. Sunflower. Gotta figure out a way to get this fence pushed back a little bit. Let's see, you got some squash hanging off the fence here. There's gonna be some really big ones, it looks like. Some zucchini down in there. These are the eggplant, which is just a beautiful plant. And I think there are some eggplants. Yeah, there's one down there showing up. Corn patch. It's getting pretty tall. Patch of cukes. Like I said, it's been pretty hot, so everything's just a little bit sad looking right now because it's just been so hot. But it's cooled off today, so hopefully everything kind of bounces back. There's let's see, we got some carrots down in between the tomatoes. I'd heard that carrots like tomatoes and vice versa, so they hang out together. It's a sagebrush. Some more zucchini, I think. Yeah, more zucchini's popping up down there. Ooh, there's a big one right there. Almost ready to pick. Oh yeah, potato. That's a potato plant. This is the one I'm most proud of because I had to revive it. It's almost dead. It's a cantaloupe plant. It's just really starting to come up nicely. Climbing up there. Some blooms, but no fruit yet. I reckon we'll start seeing some cantaloupe on there pretty soon. It's another squash. It's a winter squash. It's growing out big, not showing a whole lot of fruit yet, but I'm sure it will. Oh, it's another squash, acorn squash. Yeah. There it is. These are another patch of cucumbers here. We should have plenty of cucumbers. Madison planted these. And they're looking really nice. Got a surprise carrot down there. This is a row of carrots, some more carrots. Maddie said that she was the most excited for the carrots. So we're making sure those look really good for her. Got 4 survivors in this row of parsnips. 1, 2, and then down there, 3 and 4. They're looking good, but you know, I planted 20 some of them and they didn't do so hot. So hopefully these 4 will look really nice. Ooh, watermelon patch. These guys have been doing really well. There's a couple of them there off of the fence. Another one popping out. I think there's one down in there too. Hiding back there somewhere. Yep, there it is. I just barely see it. But yeah, we got this growing up the sides here. Kind of figured it'd be nice to have the fruit just kind of hanging off the fence. So yeah, that's sort of what it's starting to do. There's another one there. Might need to reach this guy around, make sure he grabs onto the fence there. But for the most part, it's just kind of doing its thing now. I kind of placed all the growth branches, I guess they would be, or vines rather, so they grow out. And it seems to be working. And these marigolds supposed to keep the pests away. They seem to do a good job. Yeah, it's grapevines are just looking great. I really can't wait to see how many grapes we get off of them, because it's growing out much bigger and more lush than it has in a long time. Looks like it's gonna wrap all the way to the fence line this year. And then there's a row of beans. The row of beans has been producing a ton. They don't look the greatest because the wind really tore into these suckers. Probably should have staked them, but it didn't. So they're kind of just laying around producing beans though. So they're doing what they're supposed to do. That's my first time trying cilantro. And looks like a, in a desert or something. It just looks really terrible. It seeded out. So we might have just like a big old patch of cilantro next year here because it's seeded. Looks like the parsley is definitely ready to start picking because it's probably going to seed soon. Basil went to seed. Definitely need to just pick all those leaves and eat them. That's thyme. I've never done herbs. So thyme and rosemary, I'm just really not sure. I'm gonna have to Google it and kind of figure out how best to go about harvesting those. And then here's some peppers. This is the last. These peppers, and they look good. These little purple guys here, they really do look nice. They're cute little things, but I reckon they'll produce a little bit larger on the second generation up higher once we pick them. And these are going to be orange peppers. Once they start to ripen, those are going to turn orange. So, pretty happy with the way it's turning out so far. I've really enjoyed it. I've really taken pride in it, and well, I guess pride isn't the right word, but taking joy in it, really. It's been a really great experience so far. And getting to eat the fruit and the veggies is wonderful as well. We'll go get a quick peek down here at the little garden, and then we'll wrap it up here. So there's more goodies this way. So you got some green onions there, beets here. Oh, that's a row of, it was a row of spinach. Now it's a row of Swiss chard. The spinach ended up going to seed as well. The harvesting portion is really where I need work, because I'm pretty good at getting everything to grow and getting everything planted. It's just harvesting it that's been a struggle, and keeping it from going to seed. And another patch of grapes over here. So yeah, that's that. That's the current gardening update out here, the hacienda. Let's see, today is August 2nd, 2020, and it's a beautiful day. I'm just really happy to have been able to take part in this and to sow the earth. It's been amazing. Okay. Signing off. Much love.